7th standard geography, third lesson, population and settlement. We'll see about what is population. Population, it means the people who live in a particular place is called population. The people who lives in a particular place is called population. The study of movements and mobility of population is called migration. So now what is migration? It means the study of movements and mobility of population is called migration. The people from place to place in the ancient time is grouped under major races such as language and religion. The people from place to place in the ancient time is grouped under major races such as language and religion. That is, the people are grouped under the based on language and religion in the ancient time. Now we'll see what is races. It means race has been defined as a biological grouping within the human categories. Races, it means it has been defined a biological grouping within the human categories. Now, the most widely found human racial types are based on visual characteristics such as head shape, facial features, nose shape, eye shape, and color, skin color, blood groups, etc. So, the races, it means there are the human racial types are based on the visual traits. Visual traits, it means visually characteristics such as head shape, facial features, nose shape, eye shape, and color, skin color, blood groups, etc. So the races will be different types based on the features of the human beings. So what are the features? That is head shape, nose shape, eye shape, etc. So the features will be different of the human beings. It based on the nose shape, eye shape, color, skin color, head shape, etc. Now, the major world human races are, that is, four types of the human races. It is based on the worldwide. In the worldwide, there are the four types of important. That is, Caucasoid, that is European people. Caucasoid, it means European people. Negroid, it means African people. Mongoloid, it means Asiatic people. Mongoloid, it means Asiatic people. Australoid, it means Australian people. Now we'll see one by one about the different, that is world human races, different world human races. Now, Caucasoid, it means European people. The Caucasoid is known as European race. Caucasoid, Caucasoid. Caucasoid spelling is Caucasoid. Caucasoid, it means European race. The group is the one with fair skin and dark brown eyes, wavy hair, and narrow nose. The Caucasoid are also found in Eurasia. Eurasia, it means Europe, Asia. So, in these places also you can see Caucasoid people. So, the Caucasoid people's feature is like with fair skin, dark brown eyes, wavy hair, and narrow nose. So, these people you can see in the Europe and Asia also. Now, Negroids. Negroids have thick dark eyes, black skin, black woolly hair, white nose, long head, and thick lips. They are living in different parts of Africa. So Negroid, it means Africans. It means they have dark eyes, black skin, black woolly hair, white nose, long head and thick lips. They are living different parts of the Africa. Now we'll see about Mongoloids races. Mongoloid races is commonly known as the Asian American race. The Mongoloid have the light yellow to brown skin, straight hair, flat face, broad head and medium nose. Such people are found in Asia and Arctic regions. Mongoloid races usually found in Asian and American race. Their features are seems to be like light yellow to brown skin, straight hair, flat face, broad head and medium nose. These people are found in Asia and Arctic regions. Astraloid race. Astraloids have wide nose, curly hair, dark skin, and short in height. They are living in Australia and Asia. Astraloid race, their features seems to be like wide nose, curly hair, dark skin, and short in height. These people are living in Australia and Asia. Now, races of India. India is said to be one of the cradle lands of human civilization. India is said to be one of the cradle lands of human civilization. It means human civilization started in India. The ancient Indus Valley civilization in India was believed to have been of Dravidian origin in northern India. Dravidian people were pushed south when the Indo Aryan came in later. South India was dominated by the three Dravidian kings of the Chera. In the South India, Dravidian kingdoms dominated by the three kings, that is Chera, Chola and Pandyas. The Dravidian languages are Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam and Tulu. These are the language follows in the Dravidian languages. So the kings which were Chera, Chola, Pandyas, languages were Kannada, Malayalam, Tulu, Telugu, Tamil, and it started in North India and came to the South India as Indo-Aryan. Now, religion. Religion means a particular system of faith and worship which brings human being with human society. That is, religions means a particular system of faith and worship. In our country, there are different religions like Muslims, Hindus, Christians, like that. That people they have the different faith and worship, and also they have different gods, name of the gods. But actually, all God is universal. But the people, the different religion people follows different worship of God, and they have different faith on gods, which brings the human beings with the human society. Religion is a symbol of human or group identity. Religion is a symbol of group or human's identity. Classification of religion. Universalizing religion. It means universal wide. The Christian, Islam and Buddhism follows. Ethnic religion. It means it is not suited for all the people, only for the particular group of the people. Ethnic religion, it means it is not suited for all the people, but only for the particular group of the people. That is called as ethnic religion. Like example, Judaism, Hinduism and Japanese Shintoism. Tribal or traditional religious. Animism, shamanism and shaman. Tribal, it means hilly area people follows these religions. Like example, animism, shamanism, and shaman or the name of the religions follows by the hilly area people or the mountainous people. Languages. Language means either in the written or oral form is the most common type of communications for the communication purposes or interaction by the people or between the people. The language is very useful. Without language we cannot communicate or interact with others. Language, it means either in the written or oral form. Example, Tamil, Hindi, English, etc. Languages of India. Languages of India and culture. Each state has its own language. There are 22 major languages were spoken by about 97% of the people of the country. India follows Kashmiri, Urdu, Punjabi, Hindi, Rajasthani, Gujarati, Bengali, and Assamese, etc. These languages are followed in North India. The main languages of the Dravidian family are Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Tulu, etc. These languages are mainly spoken in southern India.